I come in here, no matter what happens, and I'm going to expect the same from you, is I'm going to be accountable for everything. And in your case, I'm going to back you up. So I'm going to help you be accountable. I don't have anybody to help me. I have to be that way on my own. But that's how you avoid bad situations. And that's how you see, my students and me could not travel around the world doing this crazy event and being successful and going over all these things unless there was this incredible trust and leadership between you and the horse. That's what it's all about. And so by riding this way, and it is work, this is a physical thing. This is not one of these deals where you get on and you say, go horsey, go. In here with him, I have a well-designed plan of exactly how long I'm going to work him, and that's very, very important. And how much I'm going to go each way and at what speed, and I plan that all out way before I get on. They don't want to follow somebody that's erratic and unpredictable. They want to be able to know me. Every day I come out and I grab Doc with a halter, he knows exactly how Bill is. The number one element that you bring with you when you get on this horse is energy coming from you. You must be willing to step up and bring it with you. And when I mean bring it with you, I mean ride every step. The hoofbeats of a horse when you're riding. And what I mean by that is, when they're walking, it's a 4-beat rhythm, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, now, let's get a little cadence or energy going. So in dressage, it's being on the bit. Okay, keep riding. Let's pick up the pace a little. Let's pick up the pace. Let's go into a working walk where you're really moving there a little. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Now keep that up. Keep that up. So the cadence is 1. Okay. The next thing is being on the bit. Being on the bit means, and Doc likes this, he's behind the bit. He really drops his face deep. That you want a horse to drop their face, drop their nose. Your knees are always bent and your heels are always down. That's what keeps you on the horse. So and that's the hardest part about riding, is keeping your heels down. If you keep your heels down, your butt will stay down. If you don't practice pushing your heels down, your butt will come up all the time and you'll get bucked off. All right, looking good. Look at this horse as a weight balance. The shoulders are one end of the scale, the forearms and the hocks are the other end. Okay. When you ask a horse to go forward, see where my shoulders are forward? You see which way she's moving back? You see which way she's moving? She moves backwards. Yeah. Okay. When a horse feels your shoulders come forward, the first instinct is, I don't want to go forward anymore, because guess what? I'm already burdened up there. I carry 80% of my body on my shoulders. I do not want to go forward anymore, but I will back up because that's the easy. Always keeping my hands in this zone right here, okay? And never using my arms on the horse, so that my hands stay unincorporated and completely separate of my body, and I'm not riding with my hands in my body. So I'm always keeping my arms straight, and I'm not using that part on their mouth. If I want to cue them or ask them for their mouth, just like that. And when I hold the reins, I don't hold them in my hands because I can't be light enough. So what I do is I hold the reins on my fingertips, my thumb and 3. In order to use your leg on a horse, you have to flex your leg, first of all, so that there's some feeling to it for a horse. What I mean by that is you push your heel down and you curl your toe up, and that flexes the muscle on your leg. Now you have some rigidity to it, so that when you use it on the horse, they respect it. And you're not just this rag hanging here and then you're stabbing them, like poking them. That's not cool. In order to ride a horse and stay on a horse and stay balanced, one must not use the stirrups. One must ride with their knees bent, their thighs relaxed, their heels down, and their ankles on the horse. So that when you're approaching an obstacle, and you get this, you're there. My left pocket only. Now, if I were going over something right here, like a log, and I were looking down, it would put my weight on the wrong side. It would put it over here and confuse her a little bit and make it harder for her to go this way. So, stay down on this side, even though I'm side passing this way, keeping my right hip lower.